Hello, family. Muna. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you day. Today, we want to talk small about Chief Minister. We don't see how APC then they part their bro, haha, their own fet. Bloggers versus bloggers, um, one camp versus the other camp, till they don't end up for pull Samura Kamara's party leader. We were just say in an earlier video today that we not sure what they happen to the APC. We call on the APC for get a for be a strong opposition, but we not see anything like that they happen. And if they not put their house together, the APC not go able to challenge the SLPP at the next elections. If you see this video where they play so, David Moinina Senge don't begin pass now the country for let people they know him for promoting your agenda as he want for be the flag bearer for the next presidential elections for the SLPP. So, the APC get a lot of work for do. And this work for start now. Because time no they far and time they fly. And time, as they say, time and tide waits for nobody. We don't talk a lot about APC over the last few days. About the kuskas where they happen inside there. However, we want turn to two elephants now inside the SLPP. We will see fet. Now social media. We don't see things that they happen. We not been sure, but now we're not really sure. It look like the first lady know they support this man in candidature for the 2028 elections for stand for SLPP. And there are so many hints where the first lady don't give, where finally it don't come out plain. It don't attack the radical inclusion movement. Whilst we see the chief minister and the president na Samoa, who said they attend the Commonwealth Heads of States meeting, the first lady in the na Utah, na the United States of America, where he go give a lecture at the university day. And we see that he posted in our own visiting lecturer at the university in Utah. Today, the first lady don't eat a bombshell where he talk about radical inclusion na in Facebook page. And what in radical inclusion mean? If he mention Honorable Alpha Timbo, we now in be the person we launch the radical inclusion when he be there in the Ministry of Senior and Basic and Senior Secondary Education. In the first lady in your post, he say he don't finish engagement with Utah, the land of the Mormons, and now heading to California. He say in this journey he don't learn about the true meaning of radical inclusion. So, Honorable Timbo, since now you launch them, I will be coming for real lectures from you regarding the radical inclusion. We also know, say, the first lady, not only one grain they per attack, not only one grain they on the attack. He gets in sidekick when our Sylvia Blyden himself don't launch several attacks on social media against this radical inclusion movement. And it got to the extent sometime last week he addressed the chief minister in Mama on Facebook. And he revealed how inside the SLPP group, who you get all these people where they support Senge, then they curse him Mama. And he did show us screenshots of them Mamikos here where they come off from the group of Senge. And he cite instances where President BOA be the campaign. He talk about Mamikos. He specifically mentioned about people who they cause Mamikos, who be referred to Adebayo, and I think where they're not going to encourage another party. So Sylvia Blyden was referring to that and drawing reference to the president and saying, "It's not right when they go cost me, mama. I address you, mama, because you picking they use a group where they fit TI people them. And we all know say when in a sing and a posse way, then you call a keyboard, it affects now Facebook. If you challenge them on Facebook, he don't know how to talk to you, what he go do, now for begin, tell you back, talk them, and all the rest. I go remember one time somebody tell and say, the way you talk to people, they're wrong. Now the people that they pay you, if not all the Sierra Leone people that they pay you and put you aside, you just enjoy the luxury of being in government, fly everywhere, drive motorcar, security, give you house. You're not going to live this life before you come into government. So it get words say for tell that person there. So today as Sierra Leoneans them, it left we for begin think. We politicians they care about we. And this feature way with the CISO, who that got for we now? Do we know? But one thing where we know, who say Sylvia Blyden and Fatima Biode. Money saying you get for work hard. You need to go beg them. You not go win. If you can't fight them, go join them. But if then the cost might be cost from the group, then God knows whose side is going to end. Today we also see Amadou Lamran Abba when one seasoned journalist in Salon. He posts on a Facebook page and say they borrow some of the words of his brother and friend Yusuf Keketo Masandi that this government is set another record at the first government since independence. We get the president, in chief minister, and the first lady. And they're throwing jibes at each other on social media. Sometimes while in the private jet with His Excellency Bio as he watches on. So the question is, what did President Biode do? You see UF and your chief minister get some differences. God knows where it started. Because the first lady not declare for anybody yet. But the president just ignore and left him like that. Amadou Lamran Abba continue for say, from Kono, MCC, Starlink, and now radical inclusion, the exchanges are becoming very visible to the extent that some staff them and supporters of both of them are now getting involved. So the chief minister and staff, the first lady in staff, they don't have the same jibe at each other. And Amadou Lamran Abba conclude for say, dear Mr. President, they address Madabi. He said, if you are not embarrassed, the people of Sierra Leone, they're embarrassed as a people. And one of the promises you made in 2008, now for instill discipline in the country. And some people are very close to you that now need that now because there's indiscipline under your foot, which is true. So, family, now we don't more the lay people and the people the way they don't. Now we they suffer. They wire, then they use with money, then they fly, then get data unlimited. They go then as Samoa again unlimited data. The first lady go then America get unlimited data. Then they fuel the supporters and back home for go at each other. So now go see who that go win this case at the end of the day. The one where they fly with the president go meetings, or the one where they don't mean the president's not it. Fumble them, these politicians them, Lord pray for them. So now so we come and just discuss this a little bit. But we're going to come back. Fumble them. When I thank you for supporting the channel, please subscribe, share, so that next time, if you subscribe, that you first go get the notification for so we don't post something. But we really look forward to who that go win this fight. Una tata for now.